Hi everyone, it's time for another look at Psalm 91 for another secret of the secret place. In verse 15, it says, He shall call upon me, and I will answer him, and I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. It says, there's one thing that I shall do, and there are four things that God will do. And very often in life, it works out that way. God is able to do so much more. He's willing to do so much more than we ever call upon him or ask him to do. If you only knew the magnitude of what God is willing to do for you and through you and in you on your behalf, you would ask him for so much more. But he goes beyond that. He says, He shall call upon me and I will answer him, and so on. Many times we wish that it would work in reverse, that God will do what he will do, and then we would do what we should do. But if God worked that way with us all the time, then we would not need faith. We would not be walking by faith. We would be walking by sight. He says, He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I'm glad that I have a God who is accessible, who's relatable, that I can call upon him whenever. He says, He shall call upon me and I will answer him. Have you ever tried calling somebody and their phone goes straight to voicemail, or it rings unendingly, or even worse, you hear that their voicemail is full? God's not like that. If you call upon him, he will answer. Because we have a God who's not just accessible, we have a God who's available. But then he goes beyond that and he says that I will be with him in trouble. There are many people who will be with you when the going is good, but not many are with you when the going gets tough. God says he will be with you in trouble because we have a God who's not just accessible or available. We have a God who is reliable. He is dependable. And then he goes on to say that I will deliver him. I like knowing that God is with me when I'm in trouble. But I also even more like to know that God will deliver me when I'm in trouble. Because when I'm in trouble, I like to have an acquaintance with me in trouble. But even better, I like to have deliverance. God is with you in your trouble, but he will also deliver you from your trouble if you knew to ask him. And the beautiful thing about that is that God is not just with us in good trouble, as some would say, as is common parlance these days, but he's with us sometimes even in self-inflicted trouble. God is only ever a prayer away, a call away. Many times I've gotten myself into a mess, and it was God who delivered me. Because he has a greater purpose for you, greater use for you than the trouble that you're in. And then he says that I will honor him. Honor is required where there's a lack of recognition or respect. God does not honor us so we can puff our chests. God does not honor us so we can be proud. He honors us so he can put us in the rightful place that we need to be for his plan to be fulfilled. So, another secret of the secret place is this. If we do what we should do, God will do what he only can do. God bless you all. I love you all. If this blessed you, share it.